Hi, I'm here at the Markets Group Michigan Investors Forum with Eileen Egan. And your role is?
Manager of Investment and Cash Management at Cuyahoga County in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, you've come a long way.
Yes, we did. Happy to be here. Very excited. This is our first time attending.
Oh, fantastic. What is your role there?
To summarize it as quickly as possible, I am the bank, the checkbook, and the investor for Cuyahoga County funds.
My goodness. And sometimes you have to turn investments around within what time period?
Well, there are times that we have to turn them around overnight, so we keep a minimum balance in our regular bank accounts, and we'll sweep them into an overnight sweep. But there are times that we have taxpayer dollars, and we might have them for as short as 2 to 6 weeks during a tax collection, and we'll collect as much as $1.6 billion. And so we invest it short term and then distribute it to the local school districts and municipalities in Cuyahoga County.
Fantastic. So, being a first timer here, what were your impressions?
The thing I loved most is as a government investor, we have more restrictive guidelines on investing everything, all of the funds, because we're the custodians for the taxpayer money. And it was really wonderful to see how a handful of other municipalities and townships in Michigan and other attendees and what they do with their funds and how they're investing them and allocating their distribution of funds amongst their investments. That was excellent. But the bigger takeaway was with the different insurance companies, retirement plans, and other investor groups that were attending. There were a lot of people had some great ideas, and I loved that they weren't so clutching it close. An idea that worked for them wasn't being held to their company. They were very eager to share, this worked for us, and if you have any questions, please come and talk to us after. It was really a wonderful experience, and sometimes in this day and age with everything so competitive, you don't always find that. And I thought that was probably the best takeaway I have, that I have a network of people here that whether I can recommend friends or other colleagues that are not in the government, I have several people I can refer to say, hey, I heard this at this Michigan Institutional Forum, and why don't you give this person a call?
Fantastic. That's what we try to do. We try to create a community of sharing so that investors can really see around corners.
It was great. It was great.
Thank you so much for being here.
I enjoyed it. Thank you.